Support.
And on the red side in black and yellow, it is Dignitas. Sound Spartan in the top lane, Crumbs in the...
Completely reading this one out, knowing that Crumbs is nowhere to be had. With all the vision they have, they pretty much know where he is. Trying to gain.
They're going to try and do this one. Ultimate up, no ignite on Amundo.
There goes the ult. He flashes away. He's going to get bumped.
Got it.
Will lock him down enough. They capitalize on the first blood in the top lane. That goes to Zion Spartan. A good guy. Warning on Elimination. Splits himself on the side. Takes the low road when he should have taken the high road. Jumps back over. There is so much crowd control. He cannot get out of this one. Unfortunately, a great shockwave, but the answer back doesn't allow High or the rest of the team to get into the fight.
He got some poke off already, and the ultimate from Mundo has been burned. The Dragon getting burned down, but they're so low.
High's very low. Shockwave doesn't go off. It gets canceled out in the channel. That's a double kill coming in for Shifter from the outside of the fight. Dragon goes over to Crumbs. His ultimate.
Cloud9 is in full-on turtle mode right now.
Oh,
whoa! Man! And they're just looking to delay Dignitas' siege.
Turtle and Mortar. Oh.
The worst place to ultimate, too.
What? They're going to bait it? They got enough bait?
I don't know what kind of bait this is.
This is a weird kind of
idea.
bait. That's deep water you're in. Oh, he gets him over the wall. Kiwi Kid actually hits Sneaky. A pie to the face with the death.
Are they going to try to turn this?
Cloud9's trying to act really fast.
Cloud9,
And they
this is such a dangerous spot for them to be in against Xerath.
They don't know where the team's coming from. They don't have the vision here. Zion Spartan just threw his ultimate into the river. This could be huge for Cloud9 now. Wow.
Control of balls is G.A. Mundo is pretty great. Oh, there's a pull.
Elimination says you want to aggress. Will aggress. They throw down the fight. The hats as well. Looks like Dignitas trying to go for broke on this one. Crumbs throws down the lock into the Iron Solari for the team, and it will be enough to save the hide of just one, but Elimination goes down inside of Cloud9. What a shockwave. Crumbs didn't even have time to think about that one.
Cloud9 playing with a little bit of fire here. Another inhibitor turret, and the sustained damage from Dig is not there. It's all poke.
He definitely worked out this week. They got to be careful, though. Shifter still can pick up kills. These are
Toss. Got to try, though.
It's not a Super Dragon Rengar, or Super Damage Rengar either. He gets popped up. He can't even get to the back line. He goes down even with his armor build. Cloud9's moving in, and looks like Balls is on the front line of the cavalry. Cutie Pie gets blasted back to the fountain with 25 HP to his name. 25% HP. The Nexus turrets go down. A great shockwave could be the last thing that Dignitas sees, and it's going to be Shifter on the backside trying to throw out some damage. He gets locked up. The Nexus is now the focus of Super Minions and the rest of Cloud9. Shifter's Zanya last only so long. 44-22 on the clock. Cloud9 takes down Dignitas.
Not your ordinary game, but it is another victory here for Cloud9. They were down 5 kills to 0 at one point and 5,000 gold. But they knew the strengths of their composition. Balls got too big on Mundo. High had a solid Orianna game, and the carry who has been with them this entire split and has performed so consistently sneaky was Max Item 402 Trist, and really was a turret destroyer by the end of that, and that's really all that mattered.
They had great moves, though even the one time Sneaky was by himself in mid lane, pushing. Kind of an old reminiscent Cloud9 where they were playing very much so off the ball. And I like what you mentioned in Champion Select that really just came to fruition was the AP comp didn't have enough damage to kill the Mundo. And it seems like Cloud9 took a hold of that idea immediately and said, let's just play it slow.
And Cloud9 also identified how there was very little follow-up if Crumbs ever did go in, and immediately turned on to him if he ever showed his face. That's why Crumbs was just a punching bag that game. Sound Spartan and Shifter could never make it in. Kiwi Kid wasn't that